For a missing Brookfield woman continues. Brittany T. was last seen in Brookfield more than a week ago. Investigators say the search for her will continue until at least the beginning of next week. Western Mass News reporter Maria Wilson has the latest for us. Maria.
Matt, it's day 11 in the search for Brittany T. and now local and state police search teams are expanding their search radius for what they are still calling a missing persons case.
Anything is possible, and we're not turning, we're turning over every stone, and we're going to look at everywhere we can. Whatever the leads lead us, we'll check, and we're going to run down everything.
Massachusetts State Police and the Worcester County District Attorney's Office releasing these new images of Brittany T., which were taken just 4 days before her disappearance on January 10th. Now, 2 weeks later, Massachusetts State Police say more than 250 acres were searched in the area where Brittany T. was last seen nearly 2 weeks ago. The 35-year-old was last seen near her home in downtown Brookfield, which she shares with her boyfriend. Several state assets, including 18 troopers from the Massachusetts State Police Special Emergency Response Team, along with troopers from the Brookfield and Holden Barracks, and canine officers are all looking for her. The search radius now spreads 3 to 4 miles outside the area of her Brookfield home. And throughout the rural town, signs are reminding people to be on the lookout for Brittany. Others in the town say civilian search groups should be included. And officials, including Worcester County District Attorney Joseph Early, are continuing to ask for the public's help in the search.
Early says the search for T will continue into next week, which is set to include a water-based search, weather permitting. If you know anything about T's whereabouts, you are asked to contact the Brookfield Police Department. For now, reporting in studio, Maria Wilson, Western Mass News.